Here are the 3 reasons why this is a great system. 1, it's really fast to find what you need. 2, it's quick to take inventory of what we have. 3, we'll never run out of anything. It's fast to find what you need because it's all visual. You can see all the products. You can see the labels with all the products on them. Similarly, it's fast to take inventory for the same reasons. We can see the product, we can see how many there are, we can see how many is our minimum and how many we want to have when we're full. So we know we have plenty of black tape. We have plenty of blue tape. We have plenty of caution tape. If we just had a couple caution tapes here, we'd be really simple to see, hey, we need to buy more caution tape. And we're never going to run out because we have a 1-month stock and we restock every 2 weeks. That way, we know that when we're restocking, we have about 2 weeks left. So in case we either got delayed, we couldn't find something because our supplier was out of stock, we're going to have that buffer until next time we place our order. At the same time, we don't have too much inventory in here. We're not going to be sitting on this. Our chemicals aren't going to be going bad because we know we're going to be through all of them within a month. As long as we put the new stock at the back, nothing is going to be sitting in here for more than a month. So we're not wasting money on inventory sitting around, and we're not running out of stock, frustrating our workers and having to make more runs to our suppliers or having downtime on jobs because what we need is always right here. Key aspects for this to work well is you need to have a very visual layout of items on shelves so you can see very quickly when you're low on something and when you are full. So right now we have plenty of gloves. So when I'm going through and doing our inventory, I can just take my sheet and check off the gloves box because I don't even need to count because I see I have enough. Same thing with yellow tape, Gorilla Tape, blue tape. However, if I only had, say, half a box of zippers, I'm gonna go through them and count and be like, oh, I've got 6 zippers there. Let me write in 6. I've got, it says full is 5, but I can only see 1 test plug in there. I'm gonna write in 1. And then when I go sit down and enter these into the spreadsheet, it'll tell me what I need to order. But when I see I have almost a full thing of blue tape, I don't even have to count these because I can be like, yep, we're good on blue tape. This is a printout of the sheet that I use for inventory. All the products on the shelves in here are listed on the sheet. So I can go through and count up what we have of each item. It's pretty simple. You've got the product name, the quantity, and the SKU in case you ever need to cross-reference. The great thing about this also is that it's relatively simple, or shall you say idiot-proof. So if you're tired or not thinking right, it's pretty hard to mess. Super simple for someone to come in and do inventory if they've never done it before. They can be looking for something like, say, smoke alarms. So over here, looking at the smoke alarm shelf, if we're confused, we can reference the SKU and be like, yep, SKU is the same. We say we want full of 5, and we've currently got 6, so we can just put a check there. So we're good. It's that simple. A full inventory of all these products takes about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how familiar you are with where things are on the shelves. Some obvious improvements that can be made in here are alphabetizing or ordering what's on the shelf the same as on the sheet. So you can go through the list and the shelf at the same rate and quickly do your inventory there. Other items would be implementing a 2-bin system. So when, say you have 2 bins, one in front and one behind, something like this. So when you use up the first bin, you can pull that and put it on a shelf designated for empty bins. And that's a cue that you need to order more of that. So you don't even have to come in here and count, because whenever you need to order more of something, you've already been signaled that you need to order more, so you can count what's on the empty bins order your supplies. When it gets here, restock it onto the shelves and put in your second bin. Again, the point of this was to make the minimum viable product. So the simplest system that we could in order to have an effective system where it's not just all thrown on the shelf. Before, it looked something like this. This is random stuff that we don't stock, but it's just accumulated here. The whole room looked like this. It was a mess, piles on the floor. So we came in and organized all these items. And now, when you need to get something off the shelf, you can come in and see where it is. And when we need to order more, we can see what we need more of. So once we've got our count on our inventory printout page, we come over to this spreadsheet and we can enter in our current inventory here. So say we, as it is. So we've got 2 here, 1 here, and 7 here that we counted in our inventory. We enter those numbers in, and then over here it's going to display the quantity that we need to order. And we can go to the to order page, and we can copy and paste this right here. And then I guess we can just copy it and we can paste it into an email to our rep, and then they can put the order in for us. It's that simple. Also on this spreadsheet, it serves as our master sheet for our products, our SKUs, our suppliers, our case size, how many we want to have as a minimum, as when we're full, and all that good information is on here. And then also we have the printout of all our product for us to use when we're counting up stuff. The astute among you will know that this is just implementation of the principles from the Toyota production system and lean manufacturing. This is the first iteration of it. Again, the minimum viable product, so we can have a working inventory system. And from here, we hope to grow and make this even better for us and better for the staff, better for the company. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, questions, please put them in the comments below.